Well, hello. Thanks so much for joining me. I apologize. The previous episode was pretty quiet.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
Oh, good. Since I forgot to turn my mic on during a recording. That's fantastic. I love it when I do things like that. But yeah, anyway, we are here. Just as a heads up, I officially did join 2 guilds. How do I tell you what guilds I joined? One sec. Okay, so I joined PWS, which they're a trade guild, and that was what I really wanted. So here we are. They have a Discord. I may join it. I don't know, maybe. And then I also joined Fresh Start Tree. So, yeah. Oh, this one looks like I do have to go to their Discord. Okay, well, I must be taking this seriously because I joined both their guilds' Discords. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, they seem to be nice guilds and will probably serve the purpose of what I'm looking for to make me do my stuffs. To do my stuffs. What is
we can use this.
Screaming? There's like monsters screaming in the background, and I just want to pick the jute. Must be inside the gate. Alright, well, let's figure this out.
Count Hosni is in residence, but no one gets into the party without an invitation.
Oh, I got an invitation.
Let me see. Ah, this is a platinum level invite. The Count says you get to come and go as you please. That's more leeway than he usually gives his guests these days.
Where can I find Count... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Words. Where can I find Count Hosni?
He's in the manor with his betrothed, Lady Edema. Tonight's festivities have already resulted in 4 deaths. Better hurry.
Oh, good. I wonder why the king didn't want to come.
I don't want any more trouble.
It's fantastic. I don't want to give you any trouble. That's the guest house.
Hey, are you buying?
No. I am not.
Well, an unfamiliar face. I'm certain I didn't invite you. What's your business here?
Why is she so pouty? Oh my goodness, girlfriend. Well, Count Hosni, we haven't met, but from what I hear, you could use someone like me at your side.
Is that so? We'll see. Tell you what, I've got a task that needs doing, but it might get ugly. Take care of it for me, and you're in.
Okie dokie.
Now, let's see. I gather you want a piece of the Midnight Union's action. As for me, I have a family situation that needs to be sorted out. That's where it might get ugly.
What do you need me to do?
I want you to get the family signet ring. My father refuses to hand it over, in protest at my involvement with Edema. That ring should be my engagement gift. That and all it bestows. Get it for me, and I'll give you whatever you ask.
Where's your father?
I've put him for safekeeping in the guest house across the courtyard. I'd welcome him at our celebration, but he spurns us. Even a son can stand only so much.
All right, I'll go ask him for the ring.
See that you succeed. My beloved doesn't like failure, and insists that I punish it severely.
Alright, well, this is an unusual betrothal party.
My betrothed is an unusual woman. She challenges me, drives me to excel. She guides and strengthens me. And I find I've acquired her stimulating taste for bloodshed. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
She sounds like a princess. She sounds very lovely. Alright.
What?
Nothing. I'm going over here. Goodness. Letter to Hosni. Son, I write this to you. List the worst happened before you return to your senses. In which case, this may be the only way I can speak to you. That woman, Edema, is a venomous snake who has poisoned your thoughts and darkened your heart. Indeed, when I see the bloodlust in her eye, I doubt she is a true woman at all. You are strong, my son, and wise in the world's ways, for we have taught you all and held not back. For you to succumb to the wiles of such a creature, sorcery must be involved, for no ordinary human could sway you so far from the path of clear thought and action. If you read this, let it be as a window opening in your mind, as a clean wind blowing through your heart. Awaken, Hosni, for your dreams of blood. Abjure this Edema, and seek your penitence in whatever task Sister Safiya shall set for you, for she will tell you what is right and best to hear, no matter how hard it may be to listen. Your mother, who loves you always, Zarali.
Did my son send you? Or are you just one of his feckless, doomed guests?
I'm sorry, he sent me for the signet ring.
Really? Did he tell you why he wants it? The signet proves ownership of our estate. Once he has the ring, my wife and I can be disposed of. So what did he buy you with?
Hosni's stolen a relic called the Dream Shard. I tend to get it from him.
So the story is true then? Well, I hope you succeed, but not at the cost of our lives. Hosni only spares me because I've hidden the ring. If he kills me, he'll never find it. But I fear his next step will be to threaten my wife, Zarali.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You'll just have to trust your instincts. I think you know the difference between an honest man and one who's gone mad. You want the Dream Shard. I want to know that my wife is safe. Maybe we can help each other.
What do you have in mind?
Hosni has separated us. He's put Zarali in the summer house above the beach. Go there. Make sure she's safe. And tell her about the Dream Shard. She and Hosni were quite close. If anyone would know where he'd keep such a relic, it's Zarali.
Where is the summer house exactly?
Turn right outside my door and go to the west gate. Then just follow the path along the bluff to the summer house.
How do I know you're telling me the truth?
You'll just have to trust your instincts. I think you know the difference between an honest man and one who's...
Okay, wait. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal. I kind of do, but... The problem with stealing the items is then you have to fence the items, and that is just never any fun. Alright. Okay, can you stop smashing your face into that, please?
We should drink to something.
It's like real quick. The book over here. Must be in that building there. Oh, yeah.
going to need a moment. I'm not a young man.
Xander, did you notice that the server is lagging a little? Again.
Good find, cohort.
How invigorating!
Hi, lady.
Keep out, you supernal brutes. Remember what happened the last time you tried to sneak in? I may be old, but my stiletto is still sharp.
I think stiletto in the game references a sharp knife that's small. In case you didn't know. Rahad sent me to help you.
Thank the Eight. I've been so worried since Hosni separated us. And now those supernal dreamers outside are threatening me. Though it could be that Hosni just sent them to intimidate me.
You think Hosni is connected to the supernal dreamers?
I do. And I think that so-called Lady Edema is to blame. I'm certain she's why he's threatening Rahad and me. And I'd wager she's putting him up to even worse.
Evidence suggests they stole the Dream Shard from Pariah Abbey.
He did that? Then he's taken High Rock's main defense against Vermina's cultists. Oh, Edema's behind it all right. If only we could prove it.
What good would that do?
If Hosni stole the Dream Shard, he did it for Edema. And if so, he'll never give it to you. And you are here to recover the Dream Shard, aren't you? If you help me clear Hosni's name, I'll help you get it. I need evidence that Edema is controlling Hosni. Proof that her Daedric influence brought the supernal dreamers here. I have a plan.
What kind of evidence are you looking for?
There must be some form of communication between her and the supernals. If you can find, say, letters from the cult to Edema, I could use them to clear Hosni's name when this is all over. I suggest searching their camp on the beach.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
What do you know about Lady Edema?
It's mostly guesswork, but informed guesswork. I had an aunt who briefly joined the supernal dreamers, so I heard the rhetoric. When Edema showed up, her talk about achieving one's dreams immediately made me suspicious.
How did she win Hosni's affections?
Alchemy. She gives him potions that put him into dreaming sleep, then visits his dreams, seduces him. The worst of it is, he's been betrothed to a good woman, Sister Sophia, a spirit warden. Edema made Hosni drop her. Poor girl.
That's unfortunate.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
I've got mine. Where's yours?
It looks like I gotta go in here and up. To dream about beyond dreams by the omen of 100 prophecies. 'Twas in Mnealia, dear. Oh, we found all the lore books and Stormhaven lore. 'Twas in Mnealia, dear, green Mnealia, that there dwelt a young Breton of family and name. He had inherited a patrimony, and thus needed to do nothing, as others were paid to do for him. And so he sat on his mulled window and gazed out the diamond panes at the colors of the countryside as they changed with the light. And he dreamed away the day until the colors darkened, and he betook himself to bed, where he slumbered and dreamed in truth. But of what did he dream? He dreamed of his own land, but in colors more tense, more true, and more pure than in day. His Mnealia of dreams was more real than his Mnealia of waking, and he felt more alive when asleep than awake. Each day at his Mullins, he looked and longed for a way to dream beyond dreams, a way to live in his revere Mnealia forever and forever. Revere Mnealia, he said, and it was a prayer. Revere Mnealia, revere Mnealia. 1,000 times he uttered this prayer, and it changed like a dream to Verminievia, and more became less and less until at last, Vermina, he said, and Vermina, and again, Vermina, again, and to him she came in dream form, Vermina herself, and called him Supernal Dreamer, the first night caller, and named his omen of 100 prophecies. And when he awoke, and yet did dream, and spoke as in a dream, and called other dreamers to him, and to revere Mnealia. And soon you shall join him. The night caller has dreamed it. One night you shall dream, and in your dream you will say the name, and she will come. Right, we're just gonna... There we go. Thank you kindly for allowing me to... Jesus. Mr. Camel? Benedict. The camel is named Benedict. Benedict, you startled me. Wait.
My courage has fled.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Oop. Oh, I am not going in the correct direction. Did I just leave that area? Damn it. Oh, master. Oh my gosh. Oh. Xander was like, I'm not getting in the water. I'm just gonna teleport. Oh, damn. Xander. What's this mess? Oh, Xander.
Another chance at perfection.
I love that there was an easy way down to the docks. Like, we just left her, and I went the longest way possible. In defense, I was following the wrong quest. But still. Okay, quest items. Quest items. Na, 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 na. I can't read it. I was hoping I could read it, but I can't.
Well, at least you're still alive. Did you manage to find any evidence that will help exonerate Hosni?
Yes, I found these letters.
Mara's heart. This is exactly what we needed. With this in hand, my husband and I can escape this place and go to seek help. I have one final favor to ask.
You bet. What do you need?
I've been thinking about the Dream Shard and what I know about the Vermina cult. Hosni spends long periods asleep these days. I think Adema is using the relic to control Hosni through his dreams.
Do you know how to free him?
Adema's been giving my son potions. If you can figure out which one puts him into dreaming sleep and take some yourself, I think you'll be able to enter his dreams as she does. Talk to Hosni's bard, Disdain. He's in on all Hosni's secrets.
All right, I'll find out what the bard knows.
There must be some way to get through to Hosni.
Okay, where can I find the bard?
He often plays in the courtyard garden. Disdain's a maggot, but he's close with Hosni. He's smart and he's no coward, so watch yourself.
Okay.
Ingrid Van speaks highly of you. You've got a free pass to go in or out. If I were you, I'd pick out.
Oh, well, thank you for looking out for me. Alright, we gotta find... Again. Stop putting me on the stupid wrong quest. So annoying.
I don't feel
Hi, Benedict. Benedict Camel Batch.
If you want me to play something for you, you'll just have to wait your turn.
Oh, I wager you can tell me about Captain Hosni's sleep potions.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Take a walk.
A bard needs a patron. If I'm going to save Count Hosni from edema, I need to know what you know.
I've seen Hosni worship at a shrine to Vermina, and then take a sleeping brew. So check the shrine. The rest is on you.
Not good enough. I can't decide whether to break your lute or your fingers. Tell me more.
I think you're trying to intimidate me. Here's a bardly riddle. If what's right is wrong, then what's left is right. And that's all you'll get from me.
I don't know if that helps me in any way, but, you know, I'll give it a try.
Fear grips my heart.
She wanted...
My Hosni dreams. If you go inside, do not disturb him. It would make me angry.
You are definitely an agent of Vermina. If you could be any more obvious, that would be fantastic. Alright. Potion... Okay, so he said, what did he say? Left is right, so... I already forgot. What did he say? Damn it. just look for sleeping potions in the mansion. Right.
You have entered my son's dream. Some uncorrupted part of him has sent me to tell you what you need to know.
Ah, so I'm dreaming then as well.
Yes, but the dream is Hosni's. Somewhere in this dream is the omen of blood, the demon from Quagmire that drives him to madness. You must find the omen and slay it.
We're gonna ask a really stupid... We've been asking a lot of stupid questions in this, haven't we? How can I kill the omen if this is only a dream?
That which lives in dreams can be slain in dreams. If you kill Vermina's omen in Hosni's dream, it will be ejected from our world forever, and my son will be free.
I mean, seriously, how many dreams have we entered, my girl? We know this.
Sister Sophia was never worthy of you.
At one time, there was a spark between Sophia and I, but she doesn't hold a candle to you. There is another woman. You can't compare to her. It's over. Cruel. Now that I see you clearly, it's a wonder I'm so lenient. Begone.
Turok is weak. The shard. Do you seek death? You found it. I failed you.
Lady Edema. She was the omen of blood all along. A spirit, not real. My betrothed lies dead before me, but all I can feel is relief.
You were controlled by one of Romina's omen spirits.
I watched from a dream as a nightmarish reflection of myself committed mad crimes of blood. I killed so many, I threatened my own parents. Righting the wrongs I did here will take years, but thanks to you, I can at least start. I have to repair the damage I've done. The first thing I'll do is order my guards to drive the supernal dreamers from our shore. Then I'll send for my parents.
Do you need help?
You have more urgent work to do. The Dream Shard must be returned to Abadurak at Pariah Abbey. I sense that Vermina's not yet done with Stormhaven. The Spirit Wardens will need the Shard to oppose her.
Okay, I'll go take care of it. Oop. Dealing with werewolves, whether you're stationed at a garrison at Camlorn or suffering Nord inhospitality in Skyrim, an Imperial subject must know the signs of a terrible infliction of lycanthropy. With attacks of creatures infected with Sanus lupinus on the rise, it's your duty to learn the following and behave accordingly. As there is an overabundance of canis root in the casts and market stalls. Have you witnessed the locals rubbing this root on neighboring trees and fences? Have you followed strange animal tracks only to find them disappear? Do the village temples house beggars with vivid nightmares or with deep claw wounds to their faces and bodies? Do the wolf howl when there are none to be found? Then werewolves are worse still, where bears. Oh my gosh, today has not been a day for me reading. I've been awful. Then werewolves, or worse still, werebears, may be active in your jurisdiction. Werewolves are sturdy hybrids with powerful jaws and claws on both hands and feet. They stand 3 hands taller than an orc and exhibit severe bloodlust. If you encounter one, attempt to flee at all costs unless you're feeling supremely confident in your arms and armor. If possible, thrust the indigenous population to the path of lycanthropy, so it sates its appetite on them while you retreat to your cover or your mount. That is awful. If you must fight a werewolf, arm yourself with any silver weapon, as these are proven extremely effective. However, prepare for severe gash wounds and the possibility of becoming infected. Should this occur, report to your superior for final rites to RK and immediate execution. The good thing we're pretty tough, huh? How do I get out of here? Oh, I see.
Why carry it?
Fun. Let's go turn this in, and then that'll probably be my last. A sneaky suspicion it's going to be a pretty in-depth quest. But I do have to go to work in about 14 minutes, so I got to keep an eye on the time. I work from home, so it's fine. Not like I...
Quality material makes for quality goods.
It does it, Xander?
Distasteful.
Is that really the first time I've harvested mushrooms today? Must have been. He usually only whines about it once.
I'm still fighting.
What can an Arcanist do?
Nothing. I mean, you can continue fighting at my side, but I was really going for the pure water and you just got on my way. Sorry. A gladiatorial spectacle. Watch the undefeated champions of Hammerdeath as they take on all comers. All comers. See the action before the arena closes for the war effort. Spidera, her poison webs made her victorious in over 30 contests. A wise man places his bets on her before she drags another victim into her lair. The wild Kron, fresh from the legions of the orc army, he's merciless, cutting down man and elf alike. Only a fool would bet against a seasoned pit fighter. Introducing Fatima the Lovely, a rare Redguard witch. We know Fatima. I don't remember how, but we know her. And deadly as a desert asp. Is there a Bravo who thinks he can best her?
We can use this.
One common bug that I see a lot in this game is the deer gets stuck in the weirdest places. And can you see that deer located on the top left there? Buddy, what are you doing up there? Now watch, I just wasted that. Come on. Sander. How do I get the deer? Okay, well. underground. I'm pretty sure we came in here, didn't we? Like, I'm 99% sure. I love how patient Xander is with everything. Because, just, you know, I'm dragging him everywhere. Okay.
Ah, it's you.
I have the dream shard for you.
As I had foreseen, it is gratifying to have one's foresights proven true. Well done.
What should we do now?
You should have the honor of returning the dream shard to its place on Azura's statue. Please see that it is properly returned. Then we can talk about what comes after.
Okay. Hi, Azura.
Thank you, mortal. I had my doubts, but it seems the abbot's faith in you was well placed. I will watch you more closely from now on.
Can you not? Can you not? Nothing ever good comes from princes watching me.
You have triumphed. The threat of Hosni Atora's midnight union is quelled, and we can return to watching and warding.
What of Ermina? Are we free of her schemes?
Not yet, but you've brought us a great victory. Vermina's immediate threat has been foiled. And now, we'd like you to have this. The other wardens and I infused our power into a mighty weapon to aid you in your fight. Returning the Dream Shard to its rightful place is no small victory, but Vermina attacks on several fronts. I kept this quiet, but Azura warned me.
Another omen?
There's another omen.
Another omen?
Yes. Mnealia is secure, but Vermina's dark influence now seeps into the eastern region of Gavadan. Azura's shrine there has been desecrated. It's the supernal dreamers again. I'm sure of it.
Then we should go there and stop them.
I'm glad you're in this with me. We must stop the dreamers, and if there is another omen, we must destroy it. I leave now for Shinji's Scarp in Gavadan. I want you there too. But first, I need you to warn High King Emmerich.
Alright, I'll go inform King Emmerich of the danger. Alright, where is that piece of paper? It's making me crazy. Is that behind the statue? I guess I didn't go that far to look. Okay, it's not that one. Vermina. Actually. Woohoo! I don't know where that scroll is, and it's making me crazy. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go to town and do my dailies, but I probably won't drag you guys with me. Gonna leave that alone.
Planning to improve your equipment while you're here?
So much to do.
Alright, my dudes, I'm gonna leave you here, and I'm gonna go do my dailies, which is gonna eat up some time. And then I will see you on the next video. Thank you for keeping me company. I enjoy you guys.